My Little Pony is owned by Hasbro and DXX Media. Please support the official release. Hello YouTube, T-Sparks here for another MLP Season 8 reaction. This is episode 7 of Season 8, Horseplay. I think it's got to do with Celestia. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go.
Princess Celestia.
Go.
I have an idea for your one'sversary.
My one'sversary?
The 1111th year anniversary of when you first raised the sun.
Good thing Pinkie Pie
I
wanted
have
us.
several
Who would have
questions.
to celebrate?
You're not the only ones. What did you have in mind?
To commemorate your first
what?
sunrise, I've written a play. We'd like to perform it at my school of friendship.
What the heck? You're saying she's only been raising the sun for 1,000 years?
Mind? Of course not! Oh, I think a play is a fantastic
Boy, look at
idea.
Celestia!
She just prance.
Oh,
Yeah,
forgive
she
me
did.
for getting so excited. It's just, when I was a filly, my friends often put on plays. Oh, it was so wonderful. Every pony coming together to create a magical
Wait,
experience
you were a
to
filly
share
then
with
once.
others. I've always believed theater brings out the best in us and forges a special bond of friendship.
I didn't know you used to act.
Oh, not me. I was always too busy with my magic lessons to be part of any plays myself. But still, it's something I always wished I could experience.
And you still can. Princess Celestia, we would be honored if you would be the star of our play.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what? Okay, so this just muddles the timeline even more. According to Star Swirl, they planted the Tree of Harmony over 1,000 years ago. They disappeared over 1,000 years ago. Luna was gone for 1,000, and now she says this is 1,111th year she's raised the sun. That means she first raised the sun 111 years before Luna was banished.
You want me to star in your play?
So that makes
When
Celestia
did that happen exactly?
about
If you'll excuse us for a second.
1,114 years old.
Princess Celestia has always wanted to be in a play, and this one's about her.
I guess. But how are we supposed to give her directions? She's the ruler of Equestria.
She's also our friend. Celestia's always.
I don't know,
planned
Twy. I
everything.
think this is a bad
so if we
idea.
have a chance to finally do something for her, we should. Come on. How many times has Celestia helped us, guided us, been a common voice over our shoulder?
Twilight.
Blah! Yes, Princess Celestia?
Your invitation is very kind, but are you certain it's wise? I have no acting experience at all.
Experience? Pfft, you'll be playing yourself, and we'll all help
You should. I guess you could give it a
Please.
try.
It'd mean so much to the students if you were in our show.
Well, if you're sure,
Yeah, what she said.
then I would be delighted to join
Go
your
Pinky.
theater troupe.
Betty is ready.
Wormy apple course, Pinky. How many times have I told you
I'll-
to keep your special effects away from my sets?
327.
Of course, Pinky would know
Unless you
that.
just did. Then it's 328.
Ugh.
I can't believe you've memorized your lines already, Fluttershy.
Oh yeah.
Once
That's,
you get past terrifying, paralyzing stage fright, the rest is easy. Now I just hope Princess Celestia says we can do our play.
As soon as she sees these fabulous costumes, all she'll be able to say is, "Brava!"
oh, is that right?
Heads up! Here comes our answer!
Wonderful news, every pony.
Yeehaw! We get to put on our show?
Even better, Princess Celestia is gonna be our star.
Yeah, that's who I
Celestia?
Starring in our play?
Well, she was a little nervous
He didn't
at first,
stand a
but I
chance.
told her not to worry. With us helping, it'll all go smooth as silk. I must find the silk. If Celestia is going to be in our play, we have to take everything up to the next
That's
level.
right, Rarity.
None of these old ideas
Nope.
will do. Yeah, forget my regular party cannon. For princess-size effects, we're gonna need Big Bertha.
Big Bertha. Okay.
Pinky!
Okay, Pinky. That's a hell of a
Tell
one.
every pony I know, and even the ones I don't.
I think this is going to be a bad.
Brian
Boy,
told me
she's
how y'all
getting
getting
really
so starstruck.
good
We
at those
met Princess
brain
Celestia
booms.
Before, plenty of times.
Those were formal things. Galas, world saving. This is different. Imagine doing sweaty warm-ups with a princess, blowing your nose in front of a princess, sitting around just talking
You
with
do
a
it all the
princess.
time there, Starlight.
I'm a princess. You talk to me.
That's different. You're not a princess.
Oh.
Raised my hopes and dashed them
Celestial
quite
Oh.
expertly, sir.
Now,
Bravo,
Twilight, you want some salve for that
To give her
burn?
that, you just need to be yourselves.
You really think so?
Quit fretting. It's only a couple of pals getting together to put on a one's-versary play. What could go wrong?
Everything. 'Cause you
Play
never
season,
say that,
everybody. We're here to
Applejack.
rehearse a
Never.
new day in Equestria.
Ahem.
Directed, written, and produced by Twilight Sparkle.
Page 1, Act 1, Scene 1.
Engage!
Once upon a time, before Celestia, Equestria was suffering terrible hardship. Raising the sun every morning was so hard, it took 5 great sorcerers, plus Star Swirl the Bearded, to do it.
So 5 unicorns plus Star Swirl.
And every day, the unicorns helping Star Swirl had used so much magic, they lost their powers forever.
Now
Things
that is
looked
quite a
bleak.
cost to
Soon,
raise the sun.
Equestria would
5
lose all its
unicorns
magic
every
users.
day losing their
Then
power
the
for
land
life?
would be covered in darkness.
That's screwed up.
or
Leave the sun
eternity.
up.
Even I can't believe how good my play is. The sets, the props, the outfits, they're all great.
And here comes the best part.
Spike knows
A
what's
student
up.
named Celestia discovered she had the power to raise the sun herself without draining her magic.
That's your cue, Celestia.
Oh, right. Of course. It is time for a new day in Equestria.
What?
Oh, I said it is time for a new day.
I
in
don't get
Equestria.
why she would have trouble with this.
And your delivery was great. But maybe you should try it a tiny bit louder for the ponies in the back row.
Oh,
She's
yes,
great
yes, my
at
Royal
theatrics
Canterlot
with
voice.
her-
Thank you for the reminder, Twilight.
It is time for a new
There we
day
go.
in Equestria.
So that's Celestia's Royal Canterlot voice.
Goodness, this theater does have strong acoustics. My apologies. I'm still learning to hone my craft.
No, you're doing fine.
That was
Why don't we
something,
try it one
Celestia.
more time? Just
Now
like
I
you tried
gotta
to
do a
me.
compilation video.
It is time for a new day in
God,
Equestria.
Celestia.
A bit more energy.
What are you, a robot?
It's time for a new day in Equestria!
Okay.
how is
That
that?
was closer to cheerleading.
Honestly,
Great! Wow! It's hard to believe you've
Put
never
a hoof
done
in
this
it,
before.
Applejack.
Let's move on to the dance number.
Again. Step, buck, leap, touch. Again. Step, buck, leap, touch. Got it? Moving on. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on, Star Swirl. Throw off that musty hat and let's have a,
Boy,
a
she sure can.
dance.
She sure cannot act. Oh, Celestia. It's a good thing
dear.
people don't get
I
hurt.
think we have
this
a
world.
problem.
Yeah, our lead actress is a disaster.
Well, Celestia is not perfect. We've established that.
What are we gonna do? If I tell Celestia she's terrible, it'll hurt her feelings, and I'll be a bad friend. But if I keep her in the show, she'll be the laughing stock of Equestria, and I'll be a worse friend.
you need to tell Celestia the truth, Twilight.
Any other suggestions?
Well, what's
Why
with
don't
the
we just
wings in
cancel
front
the
of you
show?
that way?
Real suggestions?
No, think about it. Right now, most of Equestria doesn't even know we're doing a once-versary play. If we shut it down,
No pony will ever miss it. So they'll never find out Princess Celestia is a bad actress.
Except
be
Pinky
embarrassed.
told the entire Equestria.
All right.
Oh
I
no!
just finished telling
Dashed
every
it.
pony to come to our
Ah,
play.
Dash! Damn it all to hell!
Yeah, You should have seen how excited they got when they found out Celestia was in it. They said they'd tell their friends, and then their friends would tell their friends. Every pony in Equestria is gonna see this thing. Did I miss something?
Yeah,
Just
you
a bright light of hope
screwed
being
it
snuffed. But that's okay. If we can't cancel the show, I know what I have to do.
Be honest with Celestia and give the lead role to some pony else?
Not a chance.
Twilight, you know truth is a huge part of friendship.
And so is making another pony's dreams come true. Look, I promised Celestia that this time she could be a part of the play, instead of just watching it. And I plan to keep that promise.
But how?
I'm
You
sure there's
wanna
a
give
spell for
me
that.
acting lessons?
No. More like a special workshop with other actors. To take your performance from good to flawless.
Thank you so much, Twilight. This is what I always knew theater must be
It
about.
is nice
That
having a
special
Celestia
stage
centered
pony bond of
episode.
shared
This
trust
isn't
and
Luna and
honesty.
Celestia. This is Celestia
Yeah,
herself. It's a great
that's
look
what
behind
it
the
is.
mask.
Princess Celestia, meet Method Mare performers on stage and Raspberry Beret.
Oh, those guys.
Pleasure,
I hope they're not
Your
as big as
Majesty.
douchebags this time.
The pleasure is all mine. If there's anything I can do to become a better equestrian thespian, I will. What do you have planned?
Well, I thought we'd make it up as we go along.
they changed
Otherwise
his
known
voice.
as improvisation.
Yes, and we can start as soon as we get out of this box.
What box?
Celestia, it's a metaphor.
How's it going over here? That sun will never rise again.
That's why I have something even better.
It's the perfect substitute.
Bob, just make another one.
Was the perfect substitute.
You're Twilight. You created a school out of nothing.
Please give me something to be happy about.
Let's try visualization and you're skiing.
Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, it's so snowy today. Brr, I'm getting chilly.
Should I get you a blanket?
Celestia, you're not this
The
dense.
Ponyville Express is leaving the station.
Okay, now that's a little weird, seeing Celestia sitting like Lyra.
It is? I don't see anything.
Let's be weeping willows.
Come on,
and
Celestia, you're smarter
We
than
are
that.
strong in adversity, yet supple as we bow to fate.
Well, what do you feel?
Nothing. Oh, the classroom floor under my hooves. Does that count?
Do I want to know?
Marshmallow.
Wait for it.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Pinky.
What? It's realistic. The sun is just like Bernie Marshmallow.
Oh, there's
are they doing
there's
now?
the drying spell.
The simplest acting exercise they could think of. A game of charades.
A puppy. A duck-billed platypus. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Oh, I give up.
There's a word I never thought I'd
My
hear.
love for Equestria and all the ponies in it. Twilight, you felt what I was emoting, didn't you?
Twilight, just tell her. Oh,
Now that's the
now
best acting we've seen.
there's a face. Holy crap. Is she actually gonna go through with it?
Okay. I tried and tried and tried. But we have to face facts. We can't make Celestia an actress, so there's only one thing to do.
Tell her the truth, finally?
No! Oh. I've rewritten the script to give Celestia a more artistic part with no lines.
And to make sure the show's a hit, I've whipped up the biggest, bestest, flashiest fake sun.
Pinky, that looks unsafe.
Why would untested magic fireworks that I bought in a back alley from Trixie at midnight be unsafe?
Fire in the hole! Now those are good curtains.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Come on. on, Twilight. You just need to cancel.
I can't take it anymore. It was supposed to be a simple play. Just one simple play. And then everything goes wrong. From the stage to the props. Right down to the worst lead actress in Equestria!
And guess who's behind you there?
Two can play at that game.
That was a good Twilight freakout.
Twilight, if you honestly felt I was a bad actress, why didn't you tell me?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to insult your acting. It's just, I got so stressed. But that's no excuse for what I said. You have every right to be upset with me.
I'm not upset because you insulted my acting.
You're not?
I'm upset because in all the time we've known each other, I thought I taught you about the importance of friendship, trust, and honesty.
Celestia, wait! No! You can't fly away now! Look!
Ponies are taking their seats for the show.
Standing room only! Did I do a good job of advertising for this thing or
Dash. Not a
Sorry.
good time.
Can't put on a show with no lead actress.
what? You go find Celestia. We'll figure out a way to stall this thing till you get back.
Good luck. No pony's gonna volunteer to try to tame that.
No pony, indeed.
Throw Spike under the bus, just like always.
So, who likes juggling?
Princess Celestia, please wait. Can we talk?
I'm afraid I haven't much to say, Twilight.
Celestia flying is
All right
not a
then.
usual thing.
Just listen. You've guided me since I was a filly. You've given me knowledge and advice and friendship. Just once, I wanted to be able to give something back to you. I know what I did was wrong. I should have told you the truth, but I promised you could be in our play. I had to make it work. Nothing would make me feel worse than knowing I disappointed you.
You really mean that?
Of course she does. She idolizes you, Celestia.
Of course! I look up to you more than any pony I've ever met. I hate to let you down, like I did.
Oh, you had good intentions, Twilight. But you know that the truth is always better than a well-meant lie. Didn't Applejack remind you?
About 100 times. And now, because I didn't listen to her, I've ruined your whole one'sversary.
Well, I don't know about that. Isn't there an old saying, the show must go on? There may be a way for us to save the play yet.
But how? I mean, if I'm being completely honest,
You suck ass.
you're not an actress.
No, but I am a princess.
Good news. Free food.
Hey, Spike looks at the
That
positive.
means this play is officially a disaster.
Fortunately, I know a thing or two about how to deal with those.
Yeah,
You came
you
back.
pawned it off on Twilight.
But let's celebrate later. Right now, we have a show to do.
But how? The audience is about to riot! We have no backdrop, and our lead actress is... Yeah.
No longer in that role. Rarity, Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Twilight, go calm the audience. Let them know the play will start in just a minute. Rainbow Dash,
Not really
bring us some
necessary
clowns
to
and place them
transport their
behind the
fly.
stage.
Rainbow can bring real clouds in.
There, that's our new backdrop. Starlight, do you have a copy of the script? Spike, you narrate the play. Fluttershy will be our new lead.
Oh my. Me? Playing you? Will you watch me playing you? Oh no, oh no. I think my stage fright is coming back.
Visualize with me. You're a princess. Regal.
Well, we know
commanding,
Fluttershy is really good at
confident.
method acting, so
Feel
she
the
should be
rising
great at
sun's
this.
warmth. Equestria needs you.
Once upon a time, before Celestia, Equestria was suffering terrible hardship. Raising the sun every morning was so hard that it took 5 unicorn sorcerers, plus Star Swirl the Bearded, to do it.
You call those great sorcerers?
No, hecklers, what should we do?
break! Improvise!
Yes, and raising the sun each day was super draining. But you can see that for yourselves, right? I mean, do these guys look beat up or what? Star Squirrel's so stressed, he's got kinks in his horn!
You're gonna turn it into a comedy, huh?
That's okay, because it turns out Celestia had the special power to raise the sun all
Oh,
by
she has
herself.
played Celestia before,
It's
that's
time
right, I remember.
For a new day in Equestria!
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Ugh! In all the commotion, we forgot we don't have a sun. What do?
We play charades.
Yeah, Celestia's got the real thing here, so you don't need a prop.
My goodness! I had no idea this production would have such elaborate special effects!
It's called an effect, not a special effect.
Judging by how many flowers the audience threw, it seems our play was a success.
I just feel bad we never got a chance to actually be in it.
You shouldn't. I never felt I had to be on stage to be a part of the show. All I ever wanted was to share an honest bond of creativity, artistry, and happiness with my friends. And that's exactly what I got to do.
Thank you for saving our play, Princess Celestia.
You're welcome, Twilight. But from now on, none of you will have to call me Princess anymore.
That's cool. I'm glad
what?
she did that.
Don't? No. I had so much fun tonight, I've decided to give up my crown, step down from the throne,
She's
and
acting.
devote all of my time to the
She's
theater.
acting.
You... what?
Maybe I'm not such a bad actress
She's
after
not a
all.
bad. She's not an actress, but she's a good troll.
Fool me once, I'm mad. Fool me
Well,
twice.
that was something else. That is more Celestia than we've ever had before. It is a little puzzling that she can't act. She's so good at acting in front of her subjects when it comes to saying that everything is okay and there's nothing to worry about. She's good at that. But I guess it makes sense. So this is actually our first Celestia-centered episode ever. Now we understand what it said on the thumbnail for this video. It said we just had to wait 8 years. It was a fun little episode. Not a lot went on, but the faces were incredible. Twilight's freak out was just as entertaining as ever. And seeing Celestia actually mad about something, that's a rare occasion for us. We did see the students again. They didn't say anything, which some people are starting to raise issue about that. They were mad they didn't say anything in Granny's Gone Wild when Dash was there. And yeah, sure, it'd be nice to have another episode with the students again. We need to get that soon because we're on number 8 next, so we do need some more time with them. But I'm okay with what they're doing with it so far. Well, so far this season we've had a good opener, a couple crap episodes, and 2 good episodes. The next episode is the one I'm waiting for. I think it's got to do with Starlight and her family situation. That's all I'll say here, so I don't want to spoil anything. Well, thank you for anyone that actually watched my insane ramblings, and please support the official release. Bye now.
Okay, no problem. Just put the hay in the apple and eat the candle.